CLEO's Family Law Guided Pathways help you fill out the court forms you need for your family law case. They're online, easy to use, and they're free. The pathways do not give you legal advice. If you want legal advice about your situation, you need to talk to a lawyer. You can find a list of the pathways at stepstojustice.ca. Click on Guided Pathways at the top right-hand side of the screen, and then select Family Law from the drop-down menu. On the right-hand side, you will see a list of all the family law guided pathways. They can help you apply for a joint divorce with your spouse, or a simple divorce on your own, if there are no other issues. Start an application to ask the court for decision-making responsibility for your children, a parenting order, child or spousal support, and property division. Or ask the court to enforce a domestic contract, like a separation agreement or marriage contract. These are just a few examples. The pathways cover most aspects of a family law case. When you select a topic, you will see a page with more information about who should use the pathway and who should not use it. Here's how they work. The pathways ask you questions, like in an interview. They use your answers to fill out the court forms you need. If the court requires more than one form, the pathways use your answers to fill out all of these forms at once. The questions explain any legal terms they use, like divorce and decision-making responsibility. If a word or phrase appears in blue, you can click on it to see what it means. If you're not sure how to answer a question, you can click on Learn More, and a box will pop up with more information to help you. Many pathways ask you about specific dates and documents. You can find details about what you need to complete the pathway on the information page, or at the beginning of each step of the pathway. You may be able to complete a pathway, like the one for a simple divorce, in as little as 15 minutes. But most pathways will take up to 2 hours or longer to complete. They take less time if you have all your documents ready when you start. All the information you enter into the pathways is confidential. CLEO will not give your personal information to anyone unless you ask us to do this. You can read about our commitment to privacy and security in our Terms of Use and Privacy Policy. Here's how you start. You can create an account or use the pathways as a guest. You must create an account if you want to save your work on the system. Having an account lets you take a break, collect any information you're missing, and then carry on from where you left off. You must create an account for some of the pathways, like the ones to fill out forms for orders about spousal support, child support, decision-making responsibility, or parenting time. If you don't create an account, you have to answer all of the questions without stopping until you reach the end. The system will time out after 4 hours, so be sure to save or complete and print your work before then. When you're done, you can download and save your forms as Adobe PDF or Microsoft Word documents. Then you can print them or file them with the court. The pathways give you detailed instructions on how to do this and what to do next. You can use the pathways on your computer, tablet, or cell phone, as long as you have software that can open Adobe PDF and Microsoft Word documents. You will also need access to a printer if you want to print your completed forms. CLEO's Family Law Guided Pathways are a great tool to help you fill out the court forms you need for your family law case. The Ministry of the Attorney General and Department of Justice provide funding to make the pathways possible. CLEO administers the pathways, and Legal Aid Ontario hosts the application for them at a data center in Canada. If you need help using the pathways or have any questions, please visit stepstojustice.ca or email us at support@cleo.on.ca.